Hello everyone. So we managed to hit 200 subscribers, which is really great. Yay! So today, as promised, I will be doing the baking bread Reshmi Kitchen collab, and I'll be teaching you guys how to make cinnamon rolls. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so making cinnamon rolls is the same as making regular bread. It's a form of bread itself. So for bread, we usually use yeast and milk. So we're gonna take some yeast and dump it in here. Alright, make sure to stir the yeast properly, and as we're stirring it, add some sugar into it. Make sure to add a good amount because the yeast really needs to get activated and feed on the sugar. You can wait for it to bloom, but if you're confident that the yeast is, not dead, you can use it directly. So after this, we're gonna add the main ingredient, the all-purpose flour. Okay, make sure you have a good amount. Okay, we might need a bit more. Alright, we are gonna add some sodium chloride to stimulate the Tactus solitarius. Okay, that's just a fancy way of saying we need salt to taste. Add some melted butter and then dump whatever's left of the wet ingredients, and then you can start mixing everything. Yeah, and make sure to add some sugar too while you're at it. You could have added it at the beginning itself, but you can add it whenever you want. Really doesn't make a difference because the warmth of the dough when it's getting mixed will melt it. Or dissolve it, not melt it, my bad. Okay, and then now I can use my hands. Alright, so check if the gluten has formed. As you can see, as I'm stretching it, you can clearly see some beautiful gluten threads. And it means that the gluten has been formed well enough. So which means we should now leave the dough to rest. Alright, so we are going to let the dough rest for around 2 hours. Alright, so after the dough has increased in size, we're going to roll it with a rolling pin. So what I have here is some ground cinnamon mixed with brown sugar. So yeah, this is going to be spread across on the top of the dough. The next step is to divide it into lines. So I'm going to just cut some lines like this so that we can roll it later on. The line should usually be even, but I'm not that good at, cutting. So yeah, they're going to be a bit uneven. But that doesn't matter. It won't really affect the taste. After you're done rolling them, place them in a greased tray, and we're going to leave them to proof for some time. Till then, preheat the oven. I'm going to preheat the oven on convection mode to 180 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. Now that the cinnamon rolls are proofed and in the oven, we're going to keep it for around 20 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. If it's not enough, you can increase the timing. Alright, another important thing to note is that I'm using an elevated platform for the baking tray, so I would need around 20 to 25 minutes. But if you're not using an elevation or a platform for the baking tray, then you would probably need to keep it at around 30 minutes. Alright, so moral of the story, do not use an elevated platform, otherwise you'll end up with an abomination like this, and we don't want that. So I tried baking another batch without an elevated platform, as you can see right here. Okay, so the thing is, I didn't get the glaze that I wanted, but I poked it with a toothpick. It was perfectly baked, And yeah, that's fine, that's good enough. So yeah, this is how you make cinnamon rolls, and I hope you enjoyed it. Alright everyone, thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and of course we'll be seeing you again soon.